Wife of the Lagos State Governor, Ibijoke Sanwo-Olu, has emphasized the need for mothers to embrace exclusive breastfeeding of their babies. She said this at the commemoration of the World Breastfeeding Week and Advocacy in support of maternal, infant and young child nutrition themed enabling breastfeeding, making a difference for working parents. Senior correspondent Adidoja Salamadeni reports.
The National Breastfeeding Month is recognized every August. The Global Breastfeeding Scorecard 2021 estimates that inadequate breastfeeding is responsible for 16% of child deaths each year. The World Health Organization statistics revealed universal breastfeeding could save about 820,000 infant lives annually. In 2014, the Lagos State government enacted a policy granting nursing mothers a 6-month maternity leave and 2 weeks paternity leave for fathers to achieve exclusive breastfeeding. The development has gone a long way in preventing fewer childhood infections and respiratory problems, among others. This is the reason the wife of the Lagos State Governor, Ibijoke Sanwo-Olu, represented at the event, is standing in solidarity for a collective responsibility to create the enabling environment for mothers to breastfeed.
In specific terms, fathers, relatives, colleagues, employers of labor, and the community generally must make it a priority to support nursing mothers to observe exclusive breastfeeding, access to a minimum of 18 weeks maternity leave.
The care of maternal and newborn is an urgent conversation to have with the private sector to key into the family-friendly policies. In a panel discussion, different company representatives shared ideas on practices that can help support breastfeeding of babies in the workplace.
There are over 25 million women working in the Nigerian private sector. It is important to provide these women and their families, either in the formal or informal private sector, an enabling environment to win in their career without sacrificing optimal exclusive breastfeeding.
At TVC Communications, we have a state-of-the-art crèche. I think last year we were listed in the top 30 companies and by Baby Migo, a company who sort of assessed, companies' performance in that space, and we came tops number 5.
The World Breastfeeding Week has the goal of improving the health of babies and promoting, protecting and supporting the rights of women to breastfeed anywhere and at any time. Adidoja Salamadini, TVC News, Lagos.
Talking education, government have been advised to ensure strict adherence to standards, competence and credibility as prerequisite for enrollment into federal unity schools in the country. That's according to the old students of Government College Enugu, who say they are worried about the level of crowded classrooms, which is now a burden to teachers in schools. Bamidele Ajayi has more.
Education remains the hallmark of growth, the unique source of Human Capital Development Index. Nigeria out-of-school children stands at 20 million. That is occasioned by poverty, insecurity, poor funding of education sector. Although government alone cannot undo the educational sector, hence the need for a collective effort in ensuring its sustenance. And now, concerns have been raised for government to redesign regulatory framework to ensure standards are upheld in all the 104 unity schools in the country. These demands was also raised by all students of Federal Government College Enugu alumni, who are also calling for improved funding for education sector.
Government should put in that effort required in terms of funding to make sure that what we are putting in here comes out as value to the system, right? Like I said, people that know what good looks like are in government today. Let's invest more, not just infrastructural development, but in human capacity development.
One of the major challenges was clean drinking water for the students. Most of the students have to drink from a shallow well.
Former governor of Cross River State, Lieli Moke, is requesting for an urgent step in addressing education challenges, enhancing budgeting.
As a nation, we have stopped prioritizing education. And that is going to be something that will have a profound adverse impact, not just on the economy, but on our lifestyle.
Students of the school appreciated the initiative, but want strict adherence to standard in school enrollment.
So that students that are not able to make it up to 500, the score, the cutoff mark, so that they cannot be able to enroll them into the Unity schools.
The Federal Government College Golden Global Reunion Alumni Anniversary in Enugu featured renovation of critical infrastructure, including provision of water supply, renovation of classrooms, science blocks, sick bay, tree planting, and renovation of technical workshop, among others. Bamidele Ajayi, TVC News, Enugu.